What was the thing that hooked you on this story? I mean, obviously it's a dark story. But
Yeah.
it's in a popular genre. But what was it that got you about this one? What made you want to produce this versus maybe your next idea or the idea you had before that or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah. So I've always wanted to produce, like fully take it on, because I am a
Mm,
nerd and I love all aspects of production. And I'm the person who's standing on the set, like, what are you doing? What's
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Why'd you choose
yeah.
that lens?
Me too.
Like, oh, why'd you do
Yeah.
that light? And what's that about? So, it seemed really fun to take on a project from the beginning. Um, and this was not the one I wanted to do first
Okay,
because
so this
I
story didn't jump out at you right away.
no, it did jump out at me
Oh, it
right
did.
away.
Okay.
And it
Oh,
scared
okay.
me because I felt like when I read it, I read those first, 15 or 20 pages, which are just this woman waking up, realizing her situation. And every time I, as the reader, was like, oh, she did it. She looked over there.
Okay.
She checked that out.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh, this is smart. For once, they're treating a woman in this genre with some brains, right? And so I loved that. And I loved that it was literally no dialogue for 15 minutes, yet I had been frozen in my seat holding that script because I was
Hmm.
so into it. So I thought, great, if you get the right team, you can make the audience feel that frozen in their seat for 20 minutes, what's happening.
Yeah.
But that's the thing that kept ringing true is that you need the right actors and you need the right team, or this is going to really just be another sort of average movie. Um, and I thought, I want to be that person, but I need to do something first. I need to produce a couple of things first so that I have my team and all of that. Um, and then I had my daughter, who was just a year and a half when we started shooting. And I
Awesome.
was sitting with her in my living room one day with a friend and telling them about all these movies I wanted to do. And I was going to produce this other, sort of crappy one first just to get my, feet wet. And then I thought, what a stupid thing. Like, even just
Yeah.
saying that, why would you spend all this energy and time producing something that you're not even in love with?
Yeah. Making
You're
movies is
madly in
hard.
love with this persona
Oh,
movie. Let's just do it.
right.
And my daughter was there, and I thought, what a great example for her to know that her mom, in the midst of being a scared new mom of a 1 year old, not knowing which direction I want my career to go in. Because when you first have a baby, there's a lot of it's change, it's upheaval in your life, and you're trying to figure out who you are as a mom, as a as an actor and a producer. Do I still have the same goals? And I just thought I want to show her that I can do something really scary, and go all in and just be sort of a superwoman about it. Like, let's go. I'll be the lead producer. I've never done this all by myself before, but let's do it. And that's how it started. And every day I sort of thought I'd back out. And every day I'd be like, well, yeah, but if we don't land, da da da. And the best one came and said, we want it. We want to do it. I had an actress that was the only actress that I could possibly have in the role. If it's not her, we shouldn't do it. She's dying to do it. You're like, oh my gosh, okay, I think we have something here. And I was scared every day, and I was nervous and thinking that I made a mistake every day on set, but then also having that moment where you realize you're doing the most incredible thing you've ever done. It was kind of
Heck
a
yeah.
weird juxtaposition.